Hey there guys, I'm HelloJapan, and this is The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. So, I'm actually doing this game on request. Reefly asked me if I wanted to do this game, and this has always been a game I've always wanted to do because this is personally, I would say out of all the Zeldas I've played so far, this is my second favorite Zelda game. Right behind Ocarina of Time. Of course, classic game. Right behind Ocarina of Time, and then third would probably be Twilight Princess because I have not played A Link to the Past. I haven't played the new Skyward Sword. I've only played a select few Zelda games, and this is probably my second favorite one out of all of them I've played. And if my walkthrough looks a little bit nicer than others, it's because I'm actually running it on an emulator on my computer. So let's get into it. Now I did create a little trial thing right here. I'm actually going to erase that because we're not going to use that, and I think I'm just going to be very generic and call it, Link. And if you see up in the top left corner, occasionally there'll be text up there. I'm not sure if it's going to show through in the video or not, but the emulator, does stuff. Like, when you save, it will pop up there and say, oh, this is saving to the so-and-so directory or whatever. And, it's just going to be text popping up. I can probably turn it off, and if it's annoying, let me know. But for now, I think I'm just going to leave it because it's more work than I really want. But anyway, this is probably going to be one of my longer Let's Plays, so let's get right into it. And before I actually begin, let me note to you guys that I do not care to do full 100% playthroughs. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am a purist in the sense that I like to play it the way I like to play it. Once, don't like to do things multiple times in a row. If that makes any sense. But I will play through it one time. I don't like going on my way to get things, and however many hearts I have by X numbered temple, that's what I have. So, and you can also give me if there's hints that I've missed or things that I ask you guys for, by all means, just let me know, because you guys probably know this game better than I do. I've only played through it once. So, without further ado, let's get into The Wind Waker. I knew you'd be here. And that is our main protagonist right there. That is our Link. Now, just to let you know, I don't have the best, reading skills. Like, I can read perfectly fine to myself, but when it comes to reading out loud, I'll trip over my words sometimes. So, if you don't mind that, that's gonna be a sort of a thing. I've always done that in all my LPs, I don't know why. Getting better, but it's always been something that I've just never been good at. So, hopefully with this game it'll be a little bit different. And also, one more note, as you saw in that intro there, some of the water textures were a little flashy. I'm going to try and figure out how to make that better, but as of now, some of the emulation things aren't going to be 100% perfect, because of course I'm running this off in the emulator, because I tried the Wii, and it's just, it looks better if I emulate it, and my computer can run it, so, why not? Anyway, let's get into the dialogue here. Hee. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You look stoned. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? And sorry if you hear my controller clicking. Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants. Don't you think? Yeah, probably. Well, anyway, this is the Wind Waker. Yeah, and it, even now, see, like some of the water. I'll fix that in the next session. Even now, of course, I'm emulating it, and it does look a little bit better because of that. But it's a darn good looking game. I mean, it's just very, very nice. I'm not sure how long each episode's gonna be. I might just keep recording until I'm done with recording. But I do have Audacity in the background recording my audio, so I can see how long I've been recording for. I'm probably gonna shoot for like a 20-ish, 25-minute episode. But I don't know. We'll see. Is this one of my favorite characters? Oh, his brother is like one of the coolest kids ever. Hoi, Link. Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump to that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Tell me. Well, you will see, my good son. No. Oh. Well, if that's how the LP is gonna go, it's gonna be plenty of fun. Might as well collect that rupee over there. And yes, those are rupees. Those are, if you don't know, the main currency in all Zelda games, as far as I know. Maybe not the CDI games, but those are a tiny blip on the Zelda radar, which most Zelda fans try to forget. And sorry, this controller, I'm not used to using this controller. It's a little awkward for me right now. You know what? We'll go talk to the locals after we go see what Grandma wants. So let's go see what that lady wants over there. This guy right here! Oh my god, he's my favorite. Look at his nose. I love this kid. Your grandma was calling for you, Link. Oh, gross. And so was my mom. Oh, that kid. Let's see what Grandma wants. Hopefully we get a present or something. That'd be nice. Hey, Granny, where are you? You're upstairs, that's right. And it has been a little while since I played this game, so pardon any forgetfulness on my part, but that's just how it goes. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Look at his face. He got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Yeah, you think? Look at his face. It's awesome. I love this game also because of the facial animation in this game was so spot on and so good that it's just, you know, it's just, you know, it's uncomparable to any of the other Zelda games in terms of their facial expressions, because he actually gives you hints if you look at his face in certain areas, in certain situations, but that'll be for another video. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you became the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. Now, is that when Link was a kid, or is that when he was an adult? I think it was when he was a kid. You only have to wear them for one day. Yeah. So don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca, which is that guy is awesome. So once you meet him, you'll never forget him. Is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Foreplay. Stupid, I'm sorry. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. It looks like wool or something. Oh, God. Does all that make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over to your birthday party. So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? What was that noise? That was weird. Maybe it was an emulation error. It was like a beeping noise. Something in her oven is done. I don't know. Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Ariel. Okay. Let's go find that little girl. Yeah, and I think it might, the flashing water might have something to do with I just did something right before I started recording. It's not flashing now, so I don't know. It's a little, again, emulation stuff. Oh, these piggies. Now, before we go find Ariel, this lady also wanted to talk to us, so let's go talk to her. See what she says. Hey, lady. What's up? Oh, Link. You look cute as a bug in that outfit. I suppose I should congratulate you on your birthday, shouldn't I? Well, to tell the truth, I could congratulate myself too. You jerk. We just finished building our little hutch and paddock. What's a paddock? I don't know. Paddock today. Isn't it a delightful addition to this place? I was actually thinking of getting a pet and keeping it in here. The boys would really like that, I'm sure. Boys love pets. Yeah, I think so. I wonder what kind of animal we should get. What do kids like these days? Listen, dearie, if you see any good pets around, be a lamb and just bring one here. If you do, I'll give you a little reward. Oh, but we won't tell your grandma about it, will we? That's creepy. That is creepy. And another thing to note is wherever there are seagulls, that's where Ariel's going to be. Just for the most part. So you actually want to get these little piggies here, little piggoos, and you're going to want to crouch by holding R. Shoot, I goofed up. And you want to sneak up to them because you want to get right next to them and lift, not to attack them, no. This is semi-difficult too. There we go. Once you have him, you want to chuck him into this little pen right here. I think you can talk to this lady and she'll give you a reward. Why did you bring me that little pig all the way, or, oh. See, and this is why I'll read something, I'll be like, that's wrong, but it's not. Why did you bring me that little pig all the way here, just for me? Oh, why? You see, oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet. You already told me this. What do you give me? Give me something. Yay, red ruby, 20 rubies. And the thing I don't like about some of the Zelda games is they change the value of rupees throughout the series. Like red will be 5 in one game, will be 20 in another, possibly 50 in another. Hoi, Link! Press L right there and A to talk to me. Try it. So there's a crazy old coot up there. That's correct, you're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything to target, you can press L to face towards me. Yeah, so basically he's just saying L is a good button to use. They're basically in every Zelda game, except sometimes it's been R. And this guy's actually looking for a pig because he's that lady's husband. So we're going to go over to this piggy here. Hopefully snatch him up. There we go. And go bring this lady her pig. When I was actually playing this on my little test run of the emulator, I picked up the pig and I ran right past that guy and he called me. And Link dropped the pig, so I had to go chase the pig again. Go over here. The lady. Why? Did you bring me another piglet? Oh, we're all worried about this little guy. Okay, so. And I think there's one more pig. It might be 4, I don't remember how many pigs there are, but I know you get something special if you bring all of the piglets to her. So, let's go find another pig. Oh. Oh. I think there's one over here. That's a kid. I almost said, oh, look at there's a piglet there. I was a little kid. Maybe there's only 2. I thought there was at least 3. Maybe not. Oh well. Because we can't go up that path right there yet, just because it's story material for later. No, you jerk, you jumped off. Climb it? There you go. Yeah, no, and briefly, thank you for reminding me about this game. This is a game, like I said, I've always wanted to do, but it's never, I guess you can say, have the balls to do because it's a big game. It's a very long game. I'll be playing this, well into college for sure. But and if some of the episodes are, divided up, like I don't upload one for a little while, but then I upload another one, forgive me because I have classes and things, and I need to pay attention to that. But hopefully before school, I'll be able to play quite a bit of it and get you guys some episodes. Ah, hoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. Yeah. I guess you're pretty neat, though. Or they're pretty neat. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hands just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging. Just for one day. Happy birthday! You can hold out your hands, jerk. You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, X, or Y, Z, or X, and use it, and that's basically Zelda. Basics. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aw. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee. Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at the house, or at our house from here. Okay, so if you go to the menu, you can go up to the telescope here, and let's place it on Y. So push Y, look around, zoom with the C stick. What does she say? Hey, what's that, Link? With the mailbox. So zoom into the mailbox. And I always had issues with this thing. Even in the main game, it's very finicky and hard to work with here sometimes. There you go. Overly sensitive, maybe. Postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah! Link! The sky! Look up in the sky! Oh, see? A little emulator error there. Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something that you can use to defend yourself with. So, this is when we go see Orca and learn about swordplay. Let's drop it down here. And hopefully we don't fall into the water. There we go. Yeah, it's weird to use a controller that's set up in the same fashion as an Xbox controller. Yeah, sort of. I'm using a Logitech, gamepad, and it's basically has the same setup, same button layout as a PS3 controller, but it has the same buttons as an Xbox controller. So it's a little weird, but because you can't just make a blatant rip-off of an Xbox controller or a blatant rip-off of a PS3 controller. But it still, does the job. It's just weird not playing it on a GameCube controller, which I think is still one of my favorite controllers, personally. Okay, so Orca, let's talk to you, guy. Oh, what is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look of your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. So this can be a bit annoying at times. If you don't get it right the first time, he will smack you. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slash. So the beginning is fairly easy. So then we just... Oh, see, I goofed up, so I pushed forward B into him, so he did like a stab. Do this a few more times. There we go. Good deal. So now it'll be the horizontal slash. That's just simply holding L. Even if he's not slashing horizontally, like right there, it's still considered horizontal. Whatever, though. So this one was fun annoying. Takes a bit of timing. And again, sorry for your clicks. See, I goofed it up. I have to do it again. Okay. Can't. No, I didn't mean to hit you. I'm no good with doing the spin, like spinning the analog stick and doing that. You gotta move out of the way so you don't hit him. There we go. Next is harder. This is the parry. So this was a very good addition to this game. Whenever the A button lights up, click it in any situation. Because it's a good thing to use. Very good. Now finally jump. So It's actually a very strong attack. I probably won't use it very much, because I'm no good with it, but that was a fine display. But it's there, you know, one of those things. Yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, and eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, how did you not hear giant cannonballs being flung at a giant bird screeching? Now he's old, so maybe, I don't know. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Awesome. You accepted the hero's sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Adventure time! Righteous. Be strong, Link. Will do. So let's go save that girl. It was taken by a giant bird. Okay. So we gotta head up to this forest over here. Probably gonna be monsters in there. No spoilers, though. Get out of here, booger boy! You can also cut tall grass to get rupees, but I don't believe... Yeah, so, not a big deal. We'll be getting plenty of rupees later in the game, so no need to worry about that. Okay. Now, just gotta jump across this bridge over here. No, let me put away my sword. Now, I always thought this was a really cool area in the game when I was younger. Floop! There we go. Okay, so let us head on into the cave next time. Haha, see what I did there. Well, I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been the first part of Wind Waker. A little bit longer than I would have liked, but, you know, maybe I can do longer parts. If you guys enjoyed this length and it wasn't too bad. You know, my videos tend to be a little bit longer. They're kind of more... I see you squinting at me. What are you doing, Link? They do tend to be a little bit longer, and I'm sorry for that. It is a bit of a haul. You know, get a drink, get some chips, sit down, enjoy my show. I guess you can call it a show. Technically, it's kind of like a show. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. I've been HelloJapan. This has been Wind Waker. I will see you guys next time. Where we go save the bird girl. Well, there's a bird girl later, so see you guys later. See ya!